In this video, we're going to be looking at solving a decimal word problem using a linear inequality with variables on both sides. Okay, so our first problem, we have a phone company offers 2 monthly charge plans. In plan A, there's no monthly fee, but the customer pays 6 cents per minute of use. Okay, so that's important information. 6 cents per minute. Okay, looking down here, we are going to use M for minute, so I can write down that company A, or plan A is 0.06 cents per minute. Okay. If we keep going, plan B, the customer pays a monthly fee of $9.30. So there's a flat fee on this one. You get charged no matter what, $9.30. And then an additional fee of 3 cents per minute of use. So the per minute use cost is just 3 cents versus 6 cents. But you do have to pay that $9.30 surcharge at the beginning. Okay, so plan B, okay, is $9.30 plus 0.03 per minute. Okay, and M being minute. Okay, so the question is, for what amounts of monthly phone use will plan A cost more than plan B? So we want plan A to cost more than plan B, and we want to figure out when that's true. Okay, so plan A needs to be greater than plan B, so we write it like this, 0.06, that's plan A, the M, right? Don't need the money sign, we're going to leave that out of it. Got it written as decimals, okay? And we want it to cost more than plan B, so I'll put the greater than sign there. Okay, and then on the other side I have plan B, I have $9.30, which I'll write as just 9.30 plus 0.03 M for the 3 cents per minute. Okay, so now I just need to solve this inequality. So I want to get the variables on both sides, so I'm going to subtract this from both sides so that it cancels there, and I put it under here. Okay, so if we do that, we get 0.03 M. So 6 minus 3 is 3. That's what this is right here. And on the other side, we have 9.30. Okay, one more step to get this thing done. We divide by 0.03 M. Oh, we don't need to divide by the M, excuse me. The M stays. Okay, we're trying to get M by itself. So this goes, but we have to divide the other side as well. 0.30. Okay, so what is that? Well, let's go to our calculator and see what that is. So here's 930, 9.3, okay, and there's a 0 divided by 0.00, or just 0.03, okay? 310 is what we get when we put in that calculation. 9.30 divided by 0.3, okay? So M is greater than 310. So what that means is that if you want plan A to cost more than plan B, you have to use at least 310 minutes. So if you use less than 310 minutes, plan B is going to be better. Okay, let's look at our second question. Tom is choosing between 2 exercise routines. In routine 1, I'll write that down here, routine number 1, he burns 28 calories walking. So that's a flat number that he burns in routine 1, so 28. And then he runs at a rate that burns 12.9 calories per minute. So that's the per minute, and we're going to use the T, use T for the number of minutes. Okay, so 12.9 per minute is 12.9 T. Okay, and now for number 2, plan number 2 that he has, in routine 2, he does only the running, burning 18.5 calories per minute. So there's none of the walking, no 28 calories to start. He's just doing the running, and he's running at a rate that burns 18.5 calories per minute. Okay, for what amount of time running will routine 1 burn at least as many calories as routine 2? At least means greater than or equal to. There's going to be a little line underneath. So for what amount of time spent running will routine 1 burn at least as many calories as routine 2? So routine 1 is 28 plus 12.9 T. Okay, and we want it to be at least as great as the other plan. So greater than or equal to 18.5 t. Okay. Now we need to solve this thing, so I'm going to do this. The 12.9, I'm going to subtract 12.9 t from both sides. Okay, so that will cancel out that entire term over there, and we'll leave a 28 over here is greater than or equal to, what is 18.5 minus 12.9? Well, let's find out. 18.5 minus 12.9, that gives us 5.6. Okay, so 5.6t. Okay, and then if I divide by the 5.6, because it's being multiplied, that means it'll cancel. We have to divide the other side as well, so 28 divided by 5.6. Let's see what that gives us. So 28 divided by 5.6, and we get 5. Okay, so 5 is greater than or equal to t. Now this is kind of written backwards. I like the variable to be on the left and the number to be on the right. So I'm just going to take this entire thing and turn it around, which means that mouth is still going to open to the 5, right? Mouth is still going to open to the 5. I'm just turning it around and making it this. See, the mouth is still opening to the 5. So t must be less than or equal to 5. And that's it.